So the infamous season 2 of the hit Netflix show Squid Games is here. We're gonna talk about the first episode. Now, quick disclaimer, spoiler alert. I'm not here to sway opinions about the show. I'm not IGN. I'm just a nigga who likes to talk and make jokes. From the beginning, we see that daring red hair, which I never understood why he chose to go and walk around like 2016 Lil Yachty. He was rich, so obviously that's out of my pay grade and my tax bracket. Sung Gi-hoon was popping his shit on the phone at the airport, picking up right where we left off, where he chose not to go be with his kid, which is why he did the game in the first place. I don't get it, but we're gonna rock with it. Like, I get the motive because the game is crazy, but you barely escaped it your damn self. And something tells me you not walking away from this with your life, but that's just me. He hops in a cab and heads to a store where he grabs a box cutter and starts playing Operation in the bathroom, slicing his ear in order to get the tracker out of his neck. Bro, we are 2 minutes in and this shit's already getting chaotic. We see the officer who got popped in the hospital having PTSD on a ventilator. Like, I know he was in a coma, but bro needed some Carmex bad. Like, if you guys are watching this video, please hook my boy up quick. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Buddy changed his hair color again. The cop fined him 20,000 won, which is about $14. What the fuck was he so pressed for? I know for a fact he's the first one getting in the game for sure. And can we talk about his girlfriend? She really ain't shit. She was playing all up in his face. Juno decided to get the hell out of major crimes, and I don't blame him. Getting shot and all the evidence you collected didn't even go through. Now you look crazy? Bro, he just like me for real. I'd have went right to the traffic department too. The one thing that gets me is I'm sure he should have realized by now that all the rich Diddy parties goers would have had more than just a few cops in their pockets. That evidence was never gonna find his way there. You can't stop the freak off like that. You gotta be like John Wick, get in there and start blasting. Let's be for real now. Our boy was surveilling the damn streets like he was Batman. Someone started playing on the buzzers and he backed out the Moscatuli. Under the door, he received the calling card of doom. He opened the door and was face to face with one of the taskmasters. And get this, he was holding the head of Songwoo Shiesty himself and player 67. He ain't waste no time and just started blasting. He woke up sweating. I ain't gonna lie, maybe therapy should have been the first step before trying to dismantle the Squid Games. It just seems like he was one panic attack away from kicking the bucket. He ain't lying. Song has a whole team helping him look for the guy with the cards, but it's been 2 years and they still haven't gotten a scent of him. I really hope that during some time and during these 2 years he saw his kid. Cause it would be crazy if he didn't. Song was blowing through his fun trying to find his guy. He offered 1 billion won to whoever gets him. Like, I'm sorry, but just all kind of seemed counterproductive to me. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is this? I'd be so damn mad if this is what my 1 billion won was going to. They over here playing Etch-a-Sketch. I wouldn't be surprised if half of the group doesn't end up inside the new game. Them boys was on the hunt though, I'll give them that. Days and literal months were passing by and it had already almost been 3 months to the day since he first got sent to the Squid Game. But he found the elusive businessman slapping the dog shit out of someone. It took 2 years, but they got him. Song heard what he needed to hear and he grabbed the Thule. He was not playing around. Now, am I tripping or isn't that Song's number in the card? And then the girl calling also got a card. For them to have been searching this hard, homeboy Sir has been active handing them cards out. But he started offering bread rolls or a lotto ticket to the homeless. Like, this is nefarious activities. He ain't even let him keep the coin afterwards. I was so confused as to what his plan was here. And then this demon poured the bread rolls out and stomped on them, saying he already gave them a choice. This man gave a whole monologue and started tap dancing on the bread. They chased after the man, and when I tell you, he turned into motherfucking Jason Bourne real quick. Bro walked out on them all smooth, like weave, 3-piece, and then hit Buddy with the case with the fatality on the older man. I don't think Song should want to fuck with this man unless he was willing to pull that trigger. And look at this, he's on top of the building watching like he's Batman. And what the hell did this show just become? Bro brought him to his dungeon. He was not playing any sort of games. This nigga was the Riddler incarnate. Rock, paper, scissors -1 with Russian roulette. This was Jigsaw in the damn suit and tie. The Squid Games didn't even start. This shit was for the free ski. Dude was so scared he didn't even throw anything out. Lucky that shit didn't go off though. But I'd have been shitting bricks, I ain't even gonna lie to you. And this continued on for another 2 rounds. Then this man added another 4 bullets. What kind of demon is this? They should have had him run the games last season. He was over here speed running the games. Red shirt time was extended because blue shirt spared him by getting himself disqualified. This scene was insane. Song got back to his office and the suit man was waiting in there like he was Thanos. They had their little chat about how he's been wanting to find him for the last 3 years. Buddy in the suit started to sound like an anime villain, saying that all those who partake in the game are just trash and they aren't people, and revealed that he shot his own father. Oh! That's when he knew he was built for this. The acting in this scene was phenomenal. I'll give him that. The suit guy asks Song to play a little game, and then here comes the music. Time for Russian roulette. But this freaky fuck didn't want to spin the gun at the shooting. That way they would know the gun would shoot by around 6 at the latest. The game went on for a little while and he was having too much fun with this. What kind of freaky ass shit was this? He told Song that he had the key necessary to meet the people that he wanted to meet, and he can get it if he just shot him. But if he do shoot him, he has to admit that he's just as bad as everyone else and that he only won the initial game because he got lucky. Song said, fuck that. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. And he pulled the trigger. Then Una reversed him and told him to be a good little dog and shoot him and prove that he does whatever his master tells him to do. And he did the opposite. He took an early exit out of the game. I have a serious question. What the hell is Song plan even? It just seems like he's kind of just going with the motions. Not once did we get an inkling of any kind of plan, and it kind of does seem like at some point his luck might run out. That's just what I think. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this season started off and ended with a bang. This episode was crazy, and the games haven't even started yet. Now, with the way it looks like the games might not end by the end of season 2, but season 3 is gonna continue from season 1, and then the games are gonna end in season 3. That's the way it's looking. If you guys want to talk about this in the comment section below, let's have a conversation. This was episode 1. We got 6 more episodes, and Netflix dropped all of them at once, so that's a binge watch waiting to happen. If you guys want me to talk about each episode, let me know down below in the comments. And I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, moves on me.